Good morning, everybody. I hope you're well today. I speak joy over your life in whatever it is that you have to do today. I've noticed in the community a bit of late, there's more people starting to wear masks again, covering up their face, whatever reason, whether they're unwell or they're just not wanting to catch germs or whatever. That's their choice, that's their business. But it reminded me of something that I noticed during the pandemic era in the last few years. And that was actually how much my mother taught me to lip read and how unconsciously I practiced it or relied upon it as a tool in communication with people. Now, I would find during the season where it was mandated to wear masks, it was hard to actually hear people properly because I couldn't read their lips. At times, unless you watched the cheeks, you couldn't tell if the person was smiling or not. You lost a lot of that facial expression that we get. And I found that because I couldn't read their lips, I would incline my ear closer to them to hear better, to be able to focus and pay more attention to what they were saying. Most of the time it helped. Other times it was just like, could you repeat that please? Or speak a bit louder. You can't tell what you're saying. You've got a mask on. I'm grateful that season has passed. But there's a verse in the Bible that I like that talks about inclining our ear. And depending on which verse you look it up in, it has two sides. A lot of the time it is talking about us as people calling out to God and saying, God, incline your ear toward me because I want you to hear what I have to say. I want you to hear the cries of my heart. I want you to hear about what's going on in my life. These things, have you forgotten about me? Where are you? But there are other verses where it's the opposite, where God is saying to us, incline your ear. The verse there in Isaiah 55 takes that angle. And part of what it says, when God says to us to incline our ear to him, it says, I'll make an everlasting covenant with you, and you shall live. Christianity is not always about, oh, woe is me, I need help, I need God to provide for me, because God's not a genie. There are times where we need to incline our ear to hear better from God. I've spoken a few times of late about the white noise of the world and turning things down so we can have better mental health. Our heads can be clearer. We can enjoy what we're doing better because we're not full of distractions. And also so we can hear God better. Just imagine for a moment, just incline your ear. Incline your ear towards God. And here's some of the things that he says about you. You are my child. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Everywhere you tread is your inheritance. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. Abide in me, and I will abide in you, and you will bear much fruit. Fear not, for I, the Lord, go with you. I go before you. And here's the clincher that a lot of us need to hear more often and to grasp deep within our soul. Incline your ear towards God today and hear him say to you, I love you. You are my child. I forgive you. I want a relationship with you. I want the best for you. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. Whatever you're doing today, have that sense where you can shut out the things of the world, focus your attention on God, and hear of the mysteries of his heart, hear of the mysteries and the joys of the kingdom that he has to impart with you today. If you want to learn more about this, send me a message and we'll get in touch and we can talk about it further. But in the meantime, that was Thursday's thought. May all your days be blessed and filled with joy today. Bless you. Bye for now.